This one actually looks very similar to my favorite host magazine, which is Host Knuckle. I mentioned before that my favorite model is Ryoma. Ryoma is a host who works in Osaka, and Ryoma's this guy. And practically it's a fashion magazine, but it's you know, it's so much more than that. It's like the Gyaru magazine where they have like makeup tips, yeah, even for guys, you know, the latest trends. They even have like, you know, they sometimes have a page where they are going to meet the family of the host. You know, like meet the parents, their older sisters or kids if they have them. This issue though is the hair issue, so it's full of you know, kind of like hair tutorials. It even comes with a DVD with a few hair tutorials, and even if you're a guy and you're not interested in the host culture, but you're very interested in, like, you know, the cool looking, you know, the big hair, the you know, Gyaru look, I definitely recommend picking up a host knuckle, because like I said, I'm more attracted to the style of, you know, the cool looking guys instead of the cute looking guys. It's a kind of taste. It's oh god. Alright, I just have to show you this because I don't know if you can see this, and it's actually, because I was talking about the cool guys, but actually this one's trying to be cute, I guess, because it has like, I don't know if you can see it, it has like a hat on his face. Head, I mean, like, nah, that's a little bit weird for me. I will be talking about Gyaru hair in the next video, because that's actually a major part of Gyaru, probably the biggest part of Gyaru. Next up is what is also called the Gyaru Bible. I talked to you about the most popular magazine for Gyaru is Egg, and I needed a popular magazine for Gyaru as well. And I told you that they didn't really, you know, the Gyaru turned up so sudden that they just gave it a name like Gyaru0, like bad girl, the boy version. So what did they do with the magazine Egg? They made it called Men's Egg. Men's Egg is the most popular Gyaru magazine, so that's actually quite a good marketing skill they do there. And I think the reason why is because this magazine has cool models and cute models. And because of that, you know, the cute models are a little bit more approachable for the girls. You know, Japanese girls are pretty shy, so I think they find it cuter. They had a survey of which Gyaru models the girls in Tokyo like the most, and I think, wait, let me, at least two, but I'm not quite sure. At least two, maybe three, were of the Men's Egg magazine, and the winner actually was Men's Egg model. And what can I say about it? It also has hair tutorials. It has Street Snap. It's where they go on the streets and just, you know, take pictures of people who are not models. Just, you know, check out what street fashion is. And if you're interested in Gyaru, and you know, not only of the, you know, like I said, I'm not wearing much color. If you're into like more colorful clothes, stuff like that, I would definitely recommend Men's Egg. Definitely, because it's the most, you know, the most popular magazine, so you will get all the important stuff here. Also, the age for this magazine is actually a little bit younger than the host magazines. You need to be 20 to drink alcohol in Japan, so the host magazines are mainly for guys of 20 or older. This one's actually like for maybe 18 years and up. And then they had a remarkable change. This magazine that I hold here is very small. And the name of it is Men's Egg Youth. And the title says it all. It's Men's Egg for younger people. And with younger people, I thought, you know, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds. But it's mostly for high school students, I heard. And they have a different school system in Japan. Like here in Holland, you take part in high school like 6 years. You know, that's pretty much in many countries. But in Japan, you go to one school from when you're 12 years old until you're 15 years old, so 3 years. And after that, you go from 16 years old until you're 18 years old to another school. So what we do, like the period we participate in one school, they actually do 2 schools. And I'm talking about the second period. So this is actually made for people of the ages of 15 and 18, 19. You're considered an adult in Japan when you're 20, so I guess that the 19 still counts with it. But the weird thing is that the models aren't that young. They're all like 18, 19. Some of the models actually also work for Egg, so that's a bit weird. And the magazine I don't have is called Boys Knuckle. I showed you a host knuckle before. It's from the same brand. It's, you know, it's like Men's Egg Youth. You know, they also had it, and it's the same thing. It's for younger people who actually want to look a little bit more cool. I like Men's Egg Youth pretty much. I have 2 copies of them, but I have to say that I'm not really into all that colorful clothing. As I said before, I'm more of the black and white, and I'm slowly starting to get into color. You know, I'm starting with gray things, stuff like that. Maybe in the future I will try blue. And well, as you can see, like the brand Kokolulu Men's, it's very colorful, and yeah, it's nice, but it's not my kind of taste. But no, if you're very young and you're interested in Gyaru, I would definitely recommend Men's Egg Youth. Even though, to be honest, it's more like a marketing thing. You know, like, you know, how do we sell more magazines and stuff like that? Because it's not that different from the general Men's Egg.